Hello and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Sword with me, Choco Billy. Welcome to the wild area. Join me, won't you, for a stroll along the river and a battle or two with some Gigantamax Pokies. Oh, we're getting lucky. No. 3's like your limit. 4 Orans, 3 cherries, 1 Pecha, whatever. So, yeah, this is the wild area. Lots of wild Pokemon, as you might have gathered. But, the tab map. Yeah. You can use this to. Well, normally you can use this to see what types of weather there are. No, you can there. Normally it shows. So what do? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I didn't know they had weather outside of. Huh. It's basically it is sunny everywhere. That isn't the one there. Oh, you got some frosty stuff. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off topic. So you can use that to see what the weather's like in the area, which is nice. So I think the blue dots are where I've been. So I've done a little bit of exploring. I did a couple of raids. I didn't catch anything though, so don't worry. Also, when you do the raids, you can do them with or without like online people, or just do them with NPCs. I've been doing them with NPCs, but why don't we do a few with some online peeps, shall we? Let's remember how to turn online on. That'd be a good start. Also, welcome to the Battle Stadium. Yay! We are now connected to the internet. Right, this is the Battle Stadium. Basically it's online, there's ranked and casual. That's all there is to it, really. There's a far easier way of getting online there, that was even just using this, but oh well, there we are. Right, so raids. Oh, there's one just over here. Oh, there's a big one. We got a big one first, I think. What's this lady got to say? Staring at the pretty tree. Jada Jean. Oh, look, another person. Cool. Bottle of spice mix. Cool. Ah, more cooking ingredients. Who's this person? Okay. So this is what happens when you interact with online people. In the wild area, it seems. It's nice, I guess. You get free stuff for it. Oh, there's lag. That's something I didn't consider. Fun times. Alright, well, let's make our way over to... Oh, there's a Kakuna. Oh, and something else. No idea what that is, but let's go in with Dottler. Is that a Shinotic, maybe? Which I believe... I can't remember, is it Poison Fairy or Grass Fairy? Well, Dottler's got 2 very good moves for raids. Not that I could remember what either of those moves are. They're 2 defensive moves that put up a barrier for 5 turns. There's one for special attacks and one for... Or 1 for special moves, 1 for physical moves. What are they called? I won't remember until it comes on, so I'm not going to bother trying to remember. And then if that's a Shinotic, then I've got Confusion and Struggle Bug. So I believe it's... Yeah, oh, it says the top left. I wasn't even paying attention. So Grass Fairy. So Struggle Bug will be useful as well once you put up the defences. I'll let the countdown run and... see if anyone joins in, but obviously you have to watch that. Alright, no one wants to join us, so let's just do this. Let's just get some NPCs to help, shall we? I have no idea how it decides what to use, but no. Yeah, Shinotic. Oh, sorry. Shinotic is what it evolves into. So that's the Dynamax thing I mentioned before. I am never going to use it. Light, screen and reflect. How could I forget? Nice. We have a pretty slow gathering of Pokemon here in general, so... Ooh, Max Phantom. Spooky. So, really glad I got that move off before he used that on me. Otherwise that would have killed. Dynamax battles are a little, or these raids are a little different because your Pokemon will revive itself. After like a turn or two, I think it depends. But yeah, so that's his max ability done. Now it'll just be normal moves after this, I believe. Ow. Already down past halfway, I like it. Which thankfully does not include the wall up. Stop using counter. There are 3 other targets. The likelihood of it going for you is so slim. Wobbuffet in general is just not a fantastic Pokemon to have here. Unless you've got lots of abilities like Reflect and Light Screen. Excuse me. Nice. Yes. And this will continually work against him with that Light Screen up as well. Which is great. It says of other Pokemon, I don't know if it changes. I don't know if it changes or gets rid of his own stat changes. Alright, okay. Ooh, that was hefty. I mean, it is Snorlax, but still. Let's have a look. Okay, so it gets rid of his... yeah, obviously it doesn't get rid of our debuffs. Only the buffs. Oh, it says stat changes. I don't remember now. Anyway, this should be it. Yeah. Oh, that was enough on its own. And there we have it. That was a raid. So yeah, I guess these guys can also burst out as well. I don't know though. I assume this is just based entirely on the likelihood that a Pokeball or Grey Balls to catch. Let's see. Oh. Yay! We got a Morlul. And that's a raid. Yeah, you get to see all this stuff. So yeah, you get all these candies. XP candies, which are a new thing in this game. I like it. Dynamax candy, so you can increase your Dynamax level. I don't really know what that is, but yeah. And then more berries, mushrooms, and TRs. I mentioned these before. They're one-use versions of TMs. TMs now, obviously, are multi-use. Whereas in the originals it was one and done, but now it's the TRs that are one and done. So it's a record, which I like. Dazzling Gleam, that's a good move. So yeah, when you fight the Pokemon, you can see what its typing is, and if you're looking for a particular move, or a particular move in a particular type, and you come across that Pokemon, that typing in the Pokemon array. So for example, if I wanted a Fairy type move, fighting this Morlul would have been a good choice, because that means I'm likely to get a Fairy TR. Yay! Pokemon living in the forest eat the delicious eat the delicious capsule Morlul so the capsule grow overnight. Okay, so it's not like he's mortally wounded. Evolves into Shiinotic. You know what? I said I wouldn't do this, so I'm not going to do this. Oh, okay. So yeah, I didn't get any online peeps, unfortunately, but oh well. That person's on a bike. I want a bike. Give me a bike. You're on a bike too. Give me a bike. A tin of beans. I don't like beans. Look, everyone's on bikes. Where's my bikes? I put it there secretly, knowing you'd give it to me. That's a grub. I want to say it's a grubbin, but I don't actually know. If I don't invite others, does it mean I just do it on my own? I don't want to do that. Alright, we didn't find anyone, so that's just... Yeah, I'm sad, no friends. It's fine. I'm a strong, independent man. Yeah. So it's interesting. So even though we have a grubbin, the little image is still blurred out. Although I don't know if that's just because you actually like to use physical text. Well, it depends on what he's going to be using his electric moves, isn't he? So his light screen. I believe light screen's the special ones. Okay, he's physical one. It's good to know. Oh, that Togepi is not dead. Mudbray, Togepi, I can never remember that cactus Pokemon's name. Nice. Ah, good. Ah, useful. Basically just use it for yourself. Alright, let's reflect as well, just to get all defences up and running. Maractus, of course. Oh, yeah. Mudbray is doing work, just on his own. Get hurt once and spend the entire battle just trying to make up for it. It'll all amount in getting hit again and spend the entire battle just healing yourself. What's the point? Right. I guess confusion. Okay, what's that done? Special defense, special attack. No, that's annoying. Thankfully it won't affect good old Mudbray's Rock Tomb. Oh, that sucks. Oh my lord, Togepi, you could have been doing that this entire match and we just stood there. Nice. Yes, we'll struggle bug as well. Lower his special attack. Mudbray gets in there first. Oh no, oh, that's fine. That's wrong typing and everything. This misses. Whee! Well played, sirs and ladies. Now I have a grubbin, so I don't really want to catch another. But you get the items afterwards as well, so it doesn't matter so much. So yeah, you still get plenty. Oh, niche life. Nice. I don't think I've ever sounded excited to get that move, but I genuinely am kind of excited because there's a bug move, and that on something that doesn't have a bug move would be annoying. Anyway, I am going to turn that off because no one is joining our matches even with it on. So hey, what are you doing here? Ah, more tins of beans. You know what, let's make the most of our tins of beans, shall we? Let's go. Oh, it's a Mudbray. That's it. Mudbray's the little one. What? Yeah. What this one's called? Mudsdale, something like that. Lots of earth Pokemon around here, let's see. And a buggy bug. Can't traverse, can't tread water yet. Yep. It's that foxy lady. Hey, generic starter girl. Konnichiwa. More tins of beans. Tins of beans falling from the sky. Cool, alright, whatever. Wow, that's a lot of memory. Yeah, even when these dens are glowing just a little bit red, they don't have a pillar or light coming out of them, you still get some W, whatever that means. Right. Let's camp. Let's set up camp. Annoyingly, you can't sleep. I mean, it wouldn't really serve a function, but yeah, this is fine. But you can just cook or play with your Pokemon. So, I always thought Grubbin looks really cute. He's got a cute little bum. He's so round. Right, let's call that guy over. Come on, Blighty. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come on. Oh my god, he's slow. Really? You want the ball? Who's gonna get there first? Who's gonna get there first? Nope, no one. Okay. There you go. Alright. There you go. Go, grab the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Oh, let's chat. Let's chat a while. Wants a lot of attention. Tell me more. No. Well, screw you then. Let's call over. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Dewey. Come on, Grubs. Or Buzz. Aww. Go on. Oh, he's playing. Well, isn't this just adorable? Well done, guys. And that's that. Yeah. No calculator. Anyway, yeah, enough of that. Menu. No, menu. So let's do some cooking, shall we? It's an interesting process. Let's just get to it. Alright, we can put a fancy appling, some spice mix, or a tin of beans. We've got so many beans recently. Let's put in a tin of beans. Right. We'll see what these do with the for the cooking rather than the battle effects. So we've got beans, tomato, a berry that's so spicy that your mouth turns red. The tomato berry is spicy. Alright. Alright. Let's go one of those. And one of those. La papa. Sourness and water. Delicious. Let's throw in a tomato as well. Right, let's cook. Right, first mini game. And a tin of beans. Oh yeah, you gotta fan the flames. And this is how you get RSI. In case you wanted to know. It's sparkling, yes. Right now we've got to spin the food. Yeah, more RSI. On the same thumb as well. God. Oh, the bubbles are green. That doesn't look particularly appetizing, but oh well. I'm giving it a good stirring. Oh, now we've got to put our heart into it. Put our heart into it. Now! Yay! That is a gigantic dish. Where the hell, or pot even? Where the hell does he put that? A bitter bean medley curry. Wow. A tiny little spoonful at the side. Yeah! A Milcery class curry. Your Pokemon's HP was restored and any status conditions were healed. Your Pokemon gained XP. Blighty and the rest of your party got friendly towards you. Isn't that sweet? Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was cooking. What a delight it is. Okay. That's a shame because those guys are not going to benefit from it. I have to admit. Oh, Frida. It learned Bug Bite. And it was still a Caterpie. Okay. Huh. So that means, yay! Kakuna with Bug Bite, no less. Interesting. Cool. All right. So in that case, I didn't read the thing. No. Yeah, of course I learned Harden. So it's all 4 moves now. So normally it's tackle and string thing. That's what it's actually called, string thing. Yeah, tackle, string shot, bug bite, and harden. Cool. Huh. Not a bad move for a Kakuna to know. Harden up and steal something's berries. Alright, let's do this raid. Oh, what was that? Ah, no. I don't know why I'm supposed to get it. I shouldn't be. Also, there's lots of gold sparklies on the floor. No, Xatu, you stay there. No, you're Xatu. There's Natu and Xatu, isn't it? In the Pokeball. Let's do this last raid and then we'll head into Motostoke. What was that? Is that Bounce Sweet? Oh, it's a Bounce Sweet. Oh. Adorable. That is a bird. I couldn't tell you what one. Say P-Dove? I don't know. Don't invite others. Don't invite others. Some trainers will join the battle. Oh, alright then. Well, that's a good way to skip past the having no one there. It's a P-Dove. Okay, so interesting. I've done a P-Dove raid already. So at no point do you actually find out what the if you have beaten the raid, is what I mean is it won't reveal the silhouette. Yes, you're right. Yay! I should have used the other one. Alright. So, Blighty died, so you know get to what happens when every time a Pokemon gets knocked out, that happens. I don't know if it can mean something. What? The AI is very dubious. Yeah, so my Pokemon's knocked out, so I can cheer on. Yeah, we can do it without me. It said something about light screen. I don't know if... Oh, whatever. Taunting Soul Rock. A flying Pokemon taunting a rock Pokemon. That's risky business. Oh yeah, so my Whitey is good to go. Ow! Well, that's something. We'll finally dealt some damage to it. Stop it! Oh my god! So worthless. But one using Helping Hand and the other one using Life Tube. Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, you know, that Life Tube will actually do something. It's just Soul Rock at this point, just carrying this fight. Well, there we go, I mean... oh, and that one... So this fight could be over by now if everyone had just actually attacked rather than... Yeah, right, I've learned my lesson. So, all the Pokemon I've seen in raids are all fairly small. I don't know if like you can get if the bigger raids are rarer, but either way. Oh. Oh, yay. But yeah, I would have thought the raids would be a big all rare Pokemon and they'd actually be a challenge. Who knows? Maybe more will be unlocked as the game progresses. So no, obviously we haven't got our first gym badge yet, and maybe that will affect more Pokemon appear. Yeah, it's just for the gigs. Never mind. Alright, Pidove, you're mine. I think Pidove is a little too risque for me, so. I don't know if it's intentional. But obviously this game is taking a lot of influence from the British football scene. And the way that the trainer throws their Pokeball when they're catching something or when they're Dynamaxing is the same way you would do the same way you would throw a ball if there was a throw-in in a football match. Which is interesting. Also a common throwing method or technique used by goalies as well if they need to throw far. Rare candy. Nice. It's a good way, it's an enjoyable way to farm because you get a lot for what you do, but it's not instant. Where people go, these Pokemon follow. If you're scattering food for them, be careful. Several hundred of them can gather at once. Yeah. No, I'll do that later. Send him to a box. Cool. Motostoke. Ooh, a note. Okay, so you get watts by trading, by getting them from dens, and then you can trade in your watts for items with other trainers. Okay, welcome to Motostoke, everyone. This is, I guess, something along the lines of Sheffield. So that's a place in the north of England, known for its steelworks, and you could argue it was inspiration for... I forgot what it's called now. Coketown in Hard Times? Dickens' Hard Times? It's like you've been brainwashed. Which, to be fair, is a good representation of what the sports fans are liking. I like that the bad guys in this team yell are effectively just toned down, way toned down hooligans, football hooligans, So there's a big problem with hooliganism, especially in the north of England. Some of the teams just... they don't encourage it, but they don't really do much to stop it. They don't kind of distance themselves from the hooligans. Not that I claim to be an expert on the world of football, because I, well, don't really follow football. I'm one of those rare people that doesn't follow many sports. Yeah, we get to make a league card. Woo! Of course we get Leon's league card. I like the cards. I think it's fun. As a fan of trading cards, I quite enjoy them. Okay, yeah, we should heal up. Trade for a squavit. Why the hell? What? Why? Why would I want a squavit? Maybe I'll have like some ability or something that I otherwise would struggle to get. Alright, let's heal everyone up. So, we're gonna have to go to the gym in Motostoke for the opening ceremony. So it's not actually our first gym battle yet. Oh yeah, poker jobs. They're another thing I'll get into in a moment, but let's just put our Pokemon in the box first. So this is the opening ceremony, and then after that we will have... this cause. We'll have to make our way over to the next town to then do the first gym. Don't have any poison Pokemon yet. None. That makes me sad. There we go. And yes, I am going to leave Yamper down there. Later is... So yeah, that's a just very, very useful ability to forget and remember moves on the fly at any Pokestop. I did it again. Poker Center. No, I don't want to speak to you. I want to speak to the lovely man behind the counter. Cool. So we can get these balls. Always good to have plenty of balls. I don't really require any more balls at this point. Net balls are good because they're for my typing. They'll be very useful, but I don't need no more balls right now. I will, however, sell some things. So the using auto Pokemon makes it more friendly, but lowers its defense base points. Wow. Interesting. A shed shell, a rare candy. You use all these things to boost. Wow, that's a lot of extra small candies. I think you get 50? No, 500 XP for one extra small candy. Either way, that's crazy. I like it though. And then we've got all these. It's got Dazzling Gleam, sorry. Seed Bomb, Drill Run, a couple of Tri Attacks, a couple of Seed Bombs actually, and a Leech Life. So Bug, Fairy, Grass, Ground, Normal. I like that. And then a Big Pearl and a Normal Pearl. And a Big Nugget. Alright, let's reel in the dough. Alright. Sure. God, money's... I know that customization is a big money sink in this game, but wow. It doesn't seem particularly hard to make money either. Let's talk to your twin. No. No, alright. Fine. Oh yeah, so poker jobs is basically Pokemon you're not using. You can send away on missions, and it's kind of like the I forgot what they're called now, but in Final Fantasy Tactics you could send um, party members away for X amount of days. You could choose the amount of days they were gone for, and if they were like the right class or had the right job, then they would do better in the particular quest they've done. And it's very similar, so it'll be like, oh, we need to go spelunking in a cave to try and extract some ore. Then having, in this game, something like rock Pokemon, ground Pokemon, or steel Pokemon might be quite good, because they're all, you know, they're associated with that sort of area, and steel, extracting ore, like mining, so yeah, it's all kind of, it doesn't say it that explicitly, but you can kind of work out what you need. I like the little post box at the right. Okay. Alright, in the next episode we are going to explore Motostoke a little and then get the ceremony underway. I will see you there.